Okay, I don't know how much of that video I managed to capture, or any of it at all, but welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lynn Parsons. This is my YouTube channel, Auntie Venom. I am in Big Cypress National Preserve. I like to come down here and ride the dirt roads, look for whatever I can find in the swamp at night. And I'm totally willing to share that with you. So, hopefully you got to see the little red eyes of the alligator before my last video cut off. If not, I lost it to the ether webs. Hopefully we'll catch something else. Thank you for hanging out with me. Anyway, let's see, what have I been pondering lately? So in my previous searches that I responded to Aruba on the Natalie Holloway search. I was very fortunate to be called to work that search. The suspect has currently been brought back to the United States, and hopefully will stay here and receive some kind of justice anyway. But yeah, so I was called in. We're down there, we're searching everything we can possibly search. Oh, I think we have frogs having sex. You might not want to look at that. So anyway, I'm called in as we've got people on ATVs searching the island as they run across things that might be of interest. They bring it back, and then we go out and search. Pardon my, it's a little jiggly, it's a dirt road. I do somewhere have a gimbal for my iPhone. It somewhere got packed away in moving stuff around from hurricane, this, that, and the other. So when I do locate it, I will incorporate it into my videos, so maybe it won't be such a bumpy ride anymore. So anyway, I was so calls are being brought in, and we're going out to search. We have a great team, you know. We're trying to use a tourist map in conjunction with GPS coordinates and overlap, and it doesn't really work. And so we're kind of got this GPS, and we're trying to get to access areas where we can get into search places, and it is it's interesting. And so we definitely completely destroyed a Ford Explorer, taking it into places it was never meant to go into. And you know, but I feel good about the job we did, and would do it again in a heartbeat. I was confident in my team. Some folks over time I became less confident in, but overall we did the best we could. I was pretty proud of having a water dog that was trained to do off lead hand direction, because I could really give him directions in the water for him to swim areas, which may seem a little weird, but I tried to think outside the box. I liked golden retrievers. I liked concept behind working golden retrievers and hand signals, and we also train to the same standards as FEMA and law enforcement. So we were required, our dogs had verbal commands. They had to be fully proficient in off-lead and on-lead obedience, and they had to be proficient in working an area off-lead, controlled strictly by hand signals. And I learned, like, I started out in a predominantly law enforcement team, and I had a golden retriever, so I actually had to learn to tone my excited voice down a little bit more so than other handlers, because my dog would get up and start dancing around, and so other handlers thought it was just really funny. I'd finally get him settled, finally get some rest, and thinking, oh, finally, and someone would come up and say, and my dog would jump up and start freaking out again. Oh, the joys of other handlers. And you know, they will test you and rag you and take everything against you, and some will stand by your side, some won't. It's just the way of things, you know. Some are loyal, some are vicious. Can't really say this team was that team was this, because people are individuals. So anyway, we are in Aruba. I'm sitting outside the hotel. We've done our searches, and I'm in civilian clothes, no longer in search clothes. I'm sitting outside on a bench, and reporter, and he was just a normal guy at first. I didn't realize he was a reporter at first. But this guy sits down next to me and starts asking me questions, you know, benign questions. But we're really not supposed to be giving any information on search areas or anything outside the thing. But the questions he asked me very started sounding a lot have background in student newspapers. Is very vague, but the who, what, where, when, why of the story never really changes. I was avoiding the questions, not giving any, trying to be polite at first, but after about the third or fourth question, I just got up and walked away, because sometimes that's really the best thing you can do, you know. And so every search is a learning opportunity. You learn more about people, you learn more about everything, really. So anyway, that's that story. I hope I will film several while I'm here.